All right, what's up, y'all? I hope you had an awesome Thursday. I can't believe it's Friday tomorrow. Super looking forward to the weekend, even if it means just being at home. The idea of just having the opportunity to do what I want to do all day is so exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. I was actually reflecting a little more about why I love doing this, and the truth of the matter is, I've had so much anxiety and projected so many negative thoughts onto so many people for so much of my life, and I didn't even realize that I was doing it. I've always known that I have like shiny object syndrome and I get distracted a whole lot, and I've always known that I can be somewhat good at projecting somewhat of an image or putting myself out there and challenging myself. And the truth of the matter is, the reason why I felt that way is because fear and excitement are the exact same chemical being released in your brain, and fortunately I was able to convince myself that all these things that I've been so terrified of for so long, I was actually excited about. The problem really came about when I realized I couldn't stop thinking about things after they happened. I'd stay up all night replaying different situations that were really nothing severe or anything like that, and I'd get in my head and I'd stress myself out and it'd drive me crazy. I was super high strung and I didn't even realize it. But that's why, I don't know, 6 months ago I started investing in my mental health, and I actually started going to a therapist and got it's changed my life. I feel like for the first time in my life I've woken up and realized, hey, I don't have to see the worst in people, I can give them the benefit of the doubt, and it's been really therapeutic to kind of share what I'm passionate about with so many different people, I love talking about what I'm feeling, I love listening to different music, I love working out, and I love connecting, and I think that we're all in a very unique situation with what's going on right now, and I want to document the process. I think it's going to be so cool to look back on my life and see where I was emotionally, physically, maturity level wise. I'm very aware that I'm a human. I don't know what I don't know yet, and if this opens me up to connecting with people who have a different perspective on life and know things that I don't, I'm so excited to learn from y'all, Plus, it's just been fun. I'd be lying if I said that this hasn't been a huge boost to my ego, because so many gay men in America, or just period, or just people in general, I'm so self-critical of myself, and hearing the positive reinforcement from some people has been life-changing with the way that I see myself, and I really appreciate that, because we are our own worst critic, and it's made me feel so much more appreciative. Plus, I'd be lying if I said that I work out this hard when I don't know that people are watching me, which is part of the reason I like going to the gym. When you're around other people, you don't want to be that girl who's sitting on the bench for 30 minutes text messaging, You want to keep your heart rate up, and this allows me to get that same accountability, and if it motivates somebody or encourages somebody and lets someone see that, hey, if Josh can act a fool, I can act a fool too, And plus, it'll be cool to see where I get. I told y'all earlier, I've never done push-ups before, this type of experience, and I've grown so much. I can feel the difference in my chest, and because I'm so passionate about working out, it feels like a little kid learning how to walk for the first time, which is really kind of crazy and super cheesy. I hate myself for saying that, but it's really, really true. It's been really awesome to feel myself kind of becoming more one with my body or whatever, and I believe that there's three different variants to life. People can be self-preservation, relational, or social, and I'm super, super, super relational, meaning one-to-one, and sharing this on Facebook Live, it allows me to kind of feel the comfort of a one-to-one type of dynamic, while reaching out to be more social, which I think is super, super cool, and it allows me to be a little bit more reflective about what I'm saying, knowing that people are listening to me, and I'm being watched, and this is being documented. So it allows me to kind of develop that self-preservational side of myself. So I just feel like I'm growing, and I don't want to stop growing just because I'm scared of like how it might be perceived by some people. And low-key, it has been so liberating and freeing to like have people who don't have mutual interests, or have people who are don't have my best interests at heart, you know, like kind of kindly see themselves on the way out, because I'm so blessed to like be in a position where people actually want to be connected with me in life. You know, like I'm actually in a position where I don't have enough room to like allow the people who want to be there to be in my life, and I want to surround myself with love, and I want to like share love, and I just want to like grow, and I don't want to live my life in fear anymore. And if this like allows and sets someone else free of that fear of like what other people think, and lets someone be their most authentic self, then that's so awesome. Like I'm really happy to be honest and transparent and wake up a little bit. Like I told y'all, I identify as a 3-wing 4. I think that I was definitely more of a 3 as a young adult and a kid. As an adult, I very much have started to lean into my like 4 side, and I'm not happy about it, but some of the hardest things for me has been I envy people who seem happier, more fulfilled, or more interesting than I am, particularly those with like similar assets to me. But as I've gotten older, I've realized like I'm not in a competition with anybody. Me sharing my truth, me sharing what I've learned, me showing my tricks and tips, it does nothing but bring me joy to share that with other people, you know? Like if I can make other people stronger and encourage them, like why not? I think that's so cool. It makes me happy, and honestly, I really believe that people are nice, you know? Like they reciprocate, they try to return favors. I don't expect it ever, but I think that I've been so blessed since I've allowed myself to start doing these things. I'm a really big believer in like, the law of attraction, you know, like the right things and right opportunities are going to come to you when you're being your most authentic self, and you're like being honest with people and stuff like that, and putting out the right energy into the world, period. Another thing that I'm not proud about myself, but is very true for me, is getting close frightens me, because my loved ones might discover that I don't measure up to the ideal. That's been a huge like fear of mine like all my life, and I don't like that I've been so scared. But I'm not gonna let myself be scared anymore. You know, like I'm gonna be myself, and I know that the right people, or at least the people that need to be in my life, will be in my life as a result of that. Also, I really struggle with feeling like I'm not special enough to be truly loved. I don't like that I've always felt that way, but it's been true. Anyways, little bit of information as to like why I'm doing what I'm doing. I want y'all to know that I love you, and it's been so value added to me to put myself out there like this. So if we're still connected, thank you. And yeah, I'm excited to grow with y'all and just document this process. I have made a YouTube channel, shameless plug. People have been asking about it. It is Josh Huey. If you go to my bio, there's a little social link where you can just click my name, and I would love for you to subscribe or connect with you on there. But yeah, I'm gonna start my workout. If you're wondering what we're listening to, it is Lil Peep's last concert in Dallas, which is where I'm from. I think it was April 23rd of 2017. I've even been scared to even share like what type of music I like, you know, like with being scared of being judged or coming across as posting too much, or all these crazy invisible fears about just like being who I am. And the truth of the matter is, I don't want to live my life in that way anymore. So I'm excited to show you guys who I am, and if you don't want to be connected, that's okay. I'm excited to connect with more people who want to see who I am and share that same type of energy and reciprocate that type of energy. Yeah, also, one last thing. I've been doing this because I finally started doing this at the gym with meeting new people, and like I finally started growing and putting myself out there, not projecting these negative thoughts on them, and I want to continue that growth. You know, I don't want to be halted just because of this situation that I'm in, and I want to turn this into a positive. And I really feel like I've been able to accomplish some of that. Let me look through my notes. I was making some notes to make sure I didn't like leave any big points out. And hopefully, like, as you can see, I'm so scatterbrained and my heart is beating so fast because I'm so like nervous. But I'm excited to just like be real. Yeah. Again, like everybody dies, not everybody truly lives. Also, I'm like so happy that like I've made my house like a place of refuge where I can like recharge and like get all this energy to like even put myself out there in this way. I don't think I would have been able to because I had been so exhausted being around people and just like being on all day that this has like really, really freed me. So I'm glad to do that. Plus, like I'm learning as I do this, it allows me to like work out harder, blah, 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 blah. I just feel more free to be me. And like, if I can be free in front of like thousands of strangers and people that I've met, like that allows me to be free all the time around all these other like minimal strangers, you know, like, and I think that's so cool. I'm excited. But anyways, have a wonderful night. About to start working out. What's up, Leslie? I love you. You have to watch the beginning of this video because it is so embarrassing and you're gonna hate me forever. All right, bye.